Vikings, welcome back to another episode of MBTV.
Hey there Vikings! It's the most important time of the school year. Registration is starting soon. Do you know what's offered here at Mountain View High School? We have some promotional videos to show you what classes are available.
Hi everyone, welcome to Music Technology here at Mountain View High School. In this class, all students have the opportunity to produce, record, mix, and master their very own music. Doesn't matter what your interests are, if you can think of it, you can produce it, you can create it. This class is open to all grade levels, 9 through 12.
Hi, I'm Mr. Larson. I'm the art teacher at Mountain View High School. There's R1 and R2 classes at Mountain View. R1 is the introductory level and teaches you all about the elements and principles of design, and we get to work with most art medium. R2 is more advanced. Hopefully by next year we'll also have R3, and then AP Art, which is a program that we're building at Mountain View. There's lots of different skills you can get from learning art. Spatial intelligence, learning about and appreciating lots of different cultures. It connects with a lot of other subjects as well, so you appreciate lots of different disciplines that you can learn about aside from art.
Hi guys, my name is Jordan and I'm the new dance teacher here at Mountain View High School. If you're interested in dancing, performing, or creating your own dance work, choose dance as your elective next year. We'll be learning hip hop, musical theater, contemporary, some Latin styles, pom, anything you guys really want. We'll also be doing some strength training, conditioning, and just overall improving your technical skills in dance. So come and dance with us.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Madame Anne. I am the French teacher. Currently, I teach French 1 and 2, but I teach all the way to level 4, which is the AP class, the college level class. In French 1, we learn obviously how to talk about ourselves, we introduce each other, we learn how to describe ourselves, lots of stuff about school, the weather, sports, things we like to do, things like that, our clothing. French 2, we kick it up a notch with stuff about food and more food and more food. The food chapter is the best one. We learn about health, we learn about city infrastructure, as well as things around the house. Level 3 gets way more interesting with stuff we talk about government and politics and society. We really delve into big issues, all in French. Please join my class.
Hi, I'm Mr. Beer. I teach theater, stage tech, and yearbook. Yearbook is a 1 to 3 year course, depending on how much you like it. Theater is a 2-year course where you learn acting, both stage and film. And our stage tech course, we learn how to build sets, do lighting, do sound. You could do either the theater course or the stage tech course. You can do all of them if you want. It's totally up to you. Hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Mr. Haro, and this is our upcoming photography class. In this class, we use DSLR equipment instead of phones to take photos. We use Adobe Lightroom and Photoshop to edit our photos. And every week we have a new assignment which goes over a different technique that could be low light or it could be portraiture. At the end of every week, we all come together to showcase our photos and see what techniques we did use so everyone could learn from each other.
Are you interested in what causes your thoughts and emotions? Well, join AP Psychology, where we learn the studies of the brain about others and yourself.
Taking AP Psychology will help you give a better understanding on what occurs through your mind. Personally, for me, I have discovered multiple different things that I have told to many of the people that I know, and they found it really interesting, and I think you should know too. And also, it helps you get ready for college, preparing with your independent studies and different things like that. And Ms. Legaspi also gives you lollipops if you do your work.
AP Psychology offers a multitude of ways for you to interact with the course material in very fun ways. For me, some of my favorite aspects of AP Psychology include being able to learn about the neurons from researchers at UCLA, in addition to future field trips such as visiting UC Irvine and being able to dissect a brain in person. These are some of the things that make AP Psychology a very fun class that allows you to understand how human thinking and how the human brain works. And that is why we recommend that you join AP Psychology.
Hi, I'm Miss Ludwig, and I'm one of the elective teachers here on campus, and my focus is on music. So if you are interested in instrumental music, you can take beginning guitar, which is actually taught by Mr. Faraci, but I teach advanced guitar. Also, as you see behind me, we have our piano class if you're interested in learning how to play the piano. But if singing is your game, I also teach 2 periods of choir. The a cappella choir is for beginners, and you can just sign up. But if you've got a little experience and want more of a challenge, come and see me in room 407 for an audition for chamber choir. We'll see you in the music room.
Hi, I'm Mr. Mann, and I am the video production teacher here at Mountain View. So when you're making your electives and you look for video production, you're going to be like, wait, I don't see it. That's right. So what you want to look for is intermediate design. That is a beginner video production class where you're going to learn all the aspects of creating films, creating news. You're going to learn how to edit them. I also teach you about Photoshop and some basic web design. So if you have any interest in filmmaking or just want to know how to be a little bit more creative on your social media posts, come see me, come see my class, Intermediate Design, here at Mountain View High School.
Good afternoon, students. My name is Ms. McCoy, and I'm a culinary arts teacher here at Mountain View High School. I hope to see you soon. I am the teacher of intermediate food service and advanced food service. You have to take immediate food service in order to get in our advanced class, and the reason for that is the experience and passing the safety and sanitation test. What is that you say? That is to make sure that you are aware and you have all the knowledge and information you need about safety and sanitation with equipment and with food. So if you do well on that test, you will be allowed to go in our kitchen, which is fabulous, and cook anything that your little heart desires. Our advanced class is all about cooking. They take the same test again with different questions, different format, and they will also get to cook every day in our kitchen if they pass that test. But they cook the whole entire school year, whereas my intermediate class only cooks the second semester. So if you're interested in food service, or if you're interested in wellness, and if you're interested in information about food and nutrition, please take intermediate food service so that you are allowed to take our advanced class in your second year or in another year, and you are left here with all the information and experience you need to work in food service. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
At Mountain View High School, Vikings don't choose easy. We choose what makes us stronger. That's why you should choose Spanish. Spanish is more than an elective. It's a skill that pays off now and later. It helps you build a stronger transcript, stay on track for college, and sets you up for big opportunities like the Seal of Biliteracy. But here's the real reason. Spanish is useful in real life. It helps you communicate in your community, travel with confidence, and stand out in jobs and careers like healthcare, business, education, law, and public service. Being bilingual is a flex, and it's a real advantage. In your class, you're not just going to be stuck in a workbook. You'll talk, collaborate, play, create, use the language, and build confidence speaking out loud. You'll learn about culture through music and stories, and you'll develop communication skills that will help you in every single subject. So if you want an elective that makes you confident and connected and more prepared for what's next, choose Spanish and be the Viking that is ready for the world.
This is AP Seminar with Mr. Sandoval. This class is an elective course where students learn to synthesize information from different sources and develop their own perspective in research-based and written essays. And then they present their findings orally with visuals. This course helps students improve their use of academic language in both their speech and writing, while also teaching them valuable skills like proper formatting, public speaking, and presenting, showing us how to create and defend our argument clearly. Students learn how to collaborate with others while working in groups to create TMP, also known as Team Multimedia Presentations.
Students should consider taking AP Seminar because it teaches them important skills needed for college, such as analyzing, communicating across various subjects, and self-management. I prefer AP Seminar over other APs because you can form your own topics for the AP exams, which is unlike other APs that make you follow a curriculum of specific topics. If students enjoy forming arguments, looking at an issue from multiple perspectives, and synthesizing information, they should take AP Seminar
because it relies on these factors and not so much on long lectures, which may bore many.
Hi, I'm Mrs. K, and this is our ceramics classroom. Throughout the year, students come in and we'll have different projects depending on whether it's Ceramics 1 or 2. In Ceramics 1, students develop just a familiarity with the clay. So we start with a pinch pot, learning how to mold the clay just using their hands. They'll move into making a little animal, and then from there, a coil project, where they learn to connect clay pieces to one another. From there, students learn how to roll slabs and make different projects from that, including cylinders to make functional cups. They'll make wheel-thrown bowls and mugs and things of that sort. Later in the semester, they'll learn carving and relief forms. In Ceramics 2, students wanting to expand on their techniques, we go over similar projects, but we really build on the skill set that they went over in Ceramics 1. So making their projects more ambitious, learning a bit more skill-wise in terms of using different tools and structure methods. So building different forms in terms of whether it's a box. For the first semester and second semester, they're more likely to make something that resembles a building or a house and things like that.
In addition to all those great classes, we also have pre-calculus, calculus AB, calculus BC, and AP computer science. So those math classes are very important if you're going to go into a STEM major. Those math classes are higher order thinking, math skills, and if you want to challenge yourself in reasoning skills, I would suggest taking that 4th year of math. But we also have business finance. In business finance, you learn about savings accounts, business accounts. You also learn on how to budget for short-term goals, long-term goals. It's a very exciting class if you want to learn how to manage your money and learn about checking and savings. There's intermediate and advanced business finance class. Please see any of your teachers about any of these elective courses, and you can talk to your counselors as well. I want you to pledge to level up on your future, to promise to show up, stay locked in, and to push yourself to be the best version of you. Bet on yourself and show it with your action. Show up on time and respect your learning space.
Hey Vikings! First up, parents of Viking Regiment members, mark your calendars. The Viking Regiment parent meeting is happening Wednesday, February 4th at 7 p.m. in the band room. We hope to see you there. Then, coming up on Friday, February 6th, get ready for the Renaissance Assembly during Period 3 in the gym. It's going to be a great one, so don't miss it, Vikings. And heads up, Monday, February 9th is a late start day. Staff report at 8:25 a.m. and students enjoy the extra sleep and arrive at 10:10 a.m. And finally, join us for an evening of food and music at the MVHS Choir of More dinner on Friday, February 13th at 5:30 p.m. in the BSSU. You won't want to miss it. That's all for today, Vikings. See you guys next time.
Hey Vikings, here's your weekly staff announcements. Are you a singer? Have you ever wondered if you could be a singer? Well, here's your chance, Vikings. MVHS Choir is holding signups and tryouts right now for next year's choir program. If you're already a diva or just getting started, everyone is welcome. There's a place for you no matter the level of experience. Pre-register for a cappella choir or see Ms. Ludwig in room F407 to audition for chamber choir. If you scan this QR code and fill out the form, someone in the choir department will contact you with more information. Join now and make friends and learn how to sing. Attention Vikings, auditions for the spring production of Peter and the Starcatcher will be on Monday, February 9th. The Tony Award winning play tells the story of a boy who would become Peter Pan. See Mr. B in room 805 for more information. Also, baseball tryouts are here. You must be clear to try out. The dates are Thursday, February 5th beginning at 3:45 p.m., Friday, February 6th beginning at 3:45 p.m., and Saturday, February 7th beginning at 10 a.m. Make sure to meet at the baseball field if you're planning on trying out. See you next time, Vikings.
Something good that happened to me today was that we beat Rosemead 4-2 and I scored 2 goals.
Something good that happened to me today was that I passed Weller's MCQ. pockets, I found $1 on the floor. Something good that happened to me today is that I surprised Andrew with his birthday gifts today.
And something good that happened to me today was that it was my birthday. So yeah, it's going good.
Is that I recently caught my 5 on a rifle for color guard.
The school gave out pho for lunch, and I also made 112 weight class for wrestling.
Something good that happened to me recently was my senior night. Having my friends and family and my boyfriend be there it meant so much to me.
Hey Vikings, today's song recommendation is You by Don Toliver. This song also features Travis Scott. You might recognize Don Toliver for his famous song called New Drop, and you might even recognize him from his feature spot in Out West. Don Toliver's songs reached the Billboard Hot 100 many times, and he's also known for being into a relationship with Kelly Uchis since 2021. That's all for me this week, Vikings.
Hey Vikings, the TV show I recommend this week is Regular Show. Regular Show follows 2 best friends, Blue Jay Mordecai and Raccoon Rigby, who work as groundkeepers at a city park. They constantly try to slack off and avoid responsibility, leading them into surreal, supernatural, and often reality-bending misadventures. The core message emphasizes the value of friendship, taking responsibility for one's actions, and navigating the transition from irresponsible youth to adulthood. That's it. That's all for me, Vikings.
Hey Vikings, today's Spanish quote is El que no arriesga no gana, which is a Spanish word that means he who doesn't risk doesn't win, conveying the idea that taking chances is necessary for success. That's it for me, Vikings. See ya.
Hey Vikings, today's game is EA Sports FC 26. It is a 2025 soccer video game from EA that simulates real-world soccer with modern graphics, deep modes, and official leagues, clubs, and players. It's the 3rd entry in the EA Sports FC series and released worldwide on September 26, 2025 for consoles and PC. The game features an overhauled gameplay engine with more responsive dribbling, smarter AI, and 2 distinct playstyles, competitive and authentic, to suit different types of matches, plus new progression systems like archetypes and manager life challenges to adapt to career and club modes. It includes extensive licensed content with over 20,000 players, 150 teams, 35 leagues, and major competitions like the UEFA Champions League, allowing players to build dream squads in Ultimate Team or manage clubs and players in single-player mode. That's it from me, Vikings.
Hey Vikings, welcome to Juana Sofia. February is Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month, a time to raise awareness about healthy relationships and respect in dating. Healthy relationships are built on trust, communication, and feeling safe. Teen dating violence can include controlling behavior, hurtful words, or actions that make someone feel uncomfortable and afraid. Throughout the month of February, the Wellness will be passing out awareness items to help share information, encourage, and reminding students that support is available. Reminder, everyone deserves to feel safe and respected in a relationship. If you or someone you know needs help, please reach out to a trusted adult, counselor, or school staff member. Thank you for listening, and let's continue to look out for one another. That's it for this week, Vikings.
What's up, Vikings? Here's your weekly update on sports across the view. This week, we have some very special events for our Vikings. On Wednesday, February 4th, girls basketball will be hosting the Royal Knights here at the gym as they celebrate their grand senior night following the end of the JV game, which begins at 3:30. At the same time, boys, freshman, and JV basketball will head towards Arroyo High School, while varsity rejoices in an amazing senior night of their own back at the gym after the conclusion of the girls. Given the special circumstances, let's especially go out and show our appreciation for our Viking athletes. Also, make sure to keep an eye out for the VISTA live streamings so you can watch our Vikings from anywhere. That's all for this week, Vikings. See you guys next time.
Hello Vikings, for today's makeup segment, I have hair accessories for you guys. Adding things like claw clips, bows, headbands, or even small braids can instantly upgrade any hairstyle and make you feel more put together with barely any effort. It's an easy way to show personality and switch things up. For the gossip side, Valentine's Day is next week. Whether you're asking out your significant other or planning something cute with your friends, people are getting creative with notes, small gifts, or just spending time together. But that's it for me, Vikings. I'll see you next time.
Hello Vikings, for this week I have a recipe for s'mores bars. S'more bars are dense, warm, melty bars. I personally like them a lot because they have that rich chocolate taste as well as warm, gooey, melted marshmallows. If you're interested, you can scan the QR code. Enjoy Vikings!
Hi Vikings! The results from last week's poll are 58% would rather wear AirPods and 42% would rather wear headphones. The new poll for this week is, would you rather watch TV shows or movies? Vote on our Instagram page at MVHS VISTA and let us know. See you next week!
Hey Vikings, today's movie is Bob Marley One Love. Bob Marley One Love is a movie about the famous reggae singer Bob Marley. It focuses on his life in the 1970s, his love for music, and his message of peace and unity. The film shows how Bob used his songs to bring people together in Jamaica during a time of political violence, even after facing danger himself. It also highlights his family, his faith, and how his music became popular around the world. That's all for me, Vikings. See you next time.
Good morning Vikings, we hope everyone is off to a strong start. This week's highlight is wrap bust shirts. These shirts provide a comfortable and stylish option for students, whether you're dressing things up or keeping it casual. These shirts are a great way to show off your style while staying comfortable throughout the day. That's all for me Vikings.
Good morning Vikings!
We're excited to welcome you to one of our favorite traditions of the year, the Senior Most Awards for the class of 2026.
These seniors were voted on by their classmates for standing out, showing school spirit, and making unforgettable memories here at Monte High School.
Let's get started.
Always bringing the energy, strength, and competition, your most athletic seniors are Omar Nombrano and Sarah Ayala.
Always serving looks in the hallways. Best dress goes to Johan Parra and Andy Holmes.
Keeping us laughing since day one, our class clowns Ricardo Ramirez and Tina Nee.
Whether on stage or behind the scenes, most talented seniors are Jacob Ramirez and Judith Ramirez.
Known for the kindness and compassion, biggest heart goes to Jonathan Angulo and Giselle Bañuelos.
Repping Viking pride everywhere they go, most spirited are Renee Alba and Heidi Scallon.
If they're there, you know it's a good time. Life of the party goes to Kenneth Pasillas and Kimberly Sandoval.
From freshman year to now, wow. Biggest glow up goes to Karen Garcia and Alfredo Aldana.
Smart and stunning, beauty and brains goes to Shalene Cabrera and Alejandro Dina.
Watch your step. Most likely to trip at graduation goes to Serenity Sylvia and Kevin Barreto.
Straight out of a rom-com, cutest couple goes to Jennifer Rivera Rivas and Andrew Zavalza.
A legendary duo. Best romance goes to Pablo Pinero and Jose Pena Jr.
Always together, best friends are Kenya Torres and Heather Garcia Ramirez.
You never see one without the others. 3 peas in the pod goes to Kaylee Ruano, Jimena Guadarrama, and Kimberly Sandoval.
Congratulations to all of our senior most winners.
Class of 2026, you truly made Monte High School unforgettable.
Once a Viking, always a Viking.
I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.